I just got a Samsung Galaxy Proclaim delivered, and I'm going to do a quick review unboxing video so you can get a quick look at it right away. I'll be doing a more in-depth review at samsunggalaxyproclaim.net. You can find a link to this site in the video description. This is a brand new phone that came out approximately May 12th, 2012 for Straight Talk and Net10. It's a pretty big deal since it is the first smartphone from either of these prepaid services that works on the Verizon network. I'm literally just getting it out of the package today, so I can't tell you too much about how I like it, but I'll do my best. Here's the startup sequence. So here you have the phone. It runs Android 2.3 Gingerbread. It's running a 1 GHz processor with 512 megs of RAM, and it is pretty snappy so far. It's a 3.5-inch Gorilla Glass touchscreen, which is the same size as the iPhone and iPod Touch, as well as the LG Optimus Net and Samsung Galaxy Precedent. These are a couple of previous Straight Talk and Net10 devices. There are only two hardware buttons on the phone. On the left side is the volume rocker, and on the right is the power/unlock button. Having that button on the side is kind of unusual. Most phones have it somewhere on the top. This isn't a problem really, it's just a little bit different. And the home row of buttons on the bottom, the menu, home, back, and search from left to right, are touchscreen buttons rather than physical keys. This allows for the phone to have a cleaner look. A couple of quick notes here before I leave you with another video segment. The back battery cover is somewhat beveled, and it's made of a fairly hard plastic, which makes it feel a little bit slippery and insecure in my hand, not having used it very much yet. I prefer the more rubbery feel of the back of the LG Optimus Net. It just makes it a little bit easier to grip. And I would also say that this phone is pretty lightweight, which is something that I like. Others might say it feels cheap. But basically I like how it feels. You know, it's easy to carry it in your pocket. You don't even notice it's there. And it's also easy to hold if you end up holding it for a long time. The lighter weight is going to make a little bit of a difference for some people.
Okay, I've got it activated now, and as you can see on the clock there, it took about 15 minutes for me to go through the activation process. Most of it was just waiting for the phone to restart a couple of times. Actually, I probably could have done it in about 10 minutes, but basically I just logged into my account on straighttalk.com and added the serial number of this phone to my account, and then went through the Straight Talk activation process, rather the Verizon activation process, which required me to dial *22890 a couple of times. And now, as you can see here, I'm ready to go. I just made a test call, and I'm going to take a look at the browser here. And let's see, I'm in my basement right now, so I'm not sure if that's affecting the signal, but so far the 3G indicator has lit up a couple of times, so it looks like I'm at least getting on 3G. But as you can see right there, the start page is defaulted to kind of the track phone homepage, so I'll have to take a look, see if I can change that. And obviously, if you add an alternative browser, there are many in the Google Play Store, so if you do that, you won't have to deal with the track phone homepage for sure. But other than that, I'm just going to take a look at the phone itself, test out the service, see what kind of speeds we're getting, and I'll be posting that and a lot of other information on SamsungGalaxyProclaim.net.